Join me as I celebrate the King of Glory on this spectacular day, August the 13th, 2023. Who is this King of Glory? He is Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace. This great loving God has loaded us with the benefits of His unconditional love. Loaded with the benefits of God's unconditional love. Unconditional love. You know what that means? That means it's not predicated on what we do, what we say, where we came from, who's our mama, who's our daddy, how we got here, where we were rid of. It's predicated on the fact that God Himself is love. Let's celebrate the one who finds pleasure in giving us the kingdom. The King of Kings called one day. I answered His call. The King of Glory is still inviting all who are weak and heavy laden to come unto Him. If you have not entered into a partnership with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, He is inviting you today to take His yoke up on you and learn from Him, following Him as His disciple. Yes, He's inviting you today to come unto Him. He fills our lives with so much peace that we can just rest in Him and wait patiently for Him to bring all of the things that He has promised us to pass. Can you imagine resting in the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords? You ought to visualize yourself resting in the one who has the ability to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we can ask or think. Visualize yourself resting in Him. If you encounter anything that could cause you to become weak and heavy laden all over again, He says, cast your every care upon Him, for He careth for us. He cares enough about us to want us to abide in Him as He abides in us. He cares so much about us. He strengthens, energizes, and fortifies all who will trust in Him with their whole hearts and lean not to their own understanding, but in all of their ways acknowledge Him. He simply directs our paths. As He leads and guides us, He guards our hearts and our minds, yes, with His peace, which surpasseth all understanding. Oh, what a wonderful God He is. The same mighty King seen in Revelation, crying out, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. Open up, surrender all, and let Him in." Come on, come on, come on. For He is gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest, renewal, blessed quiet for your soul.